Alright guys, here we are for another trailer reaction. Today we're reacting to a trailer for the movie The Guilty.
Any clues as to what this is?
Well, we got a gentleman walking through a door and another one with an earpiece on. So obviously it's a spy thriller.
There's some uniform stuff here. I almost said unicorn stuff. That's weird.
That would be interesting.
It has Jacob
Yeah, no idea what this is about.
who we like.
Yeah, he was great in The Strain.
It's a thriller.
Let's check it out. That's not the guy from The Strain at all.
I know it's not. That was going to be my first point. Is this the guy that we thought
that is
it was?
indeed not that guy. This movie is also very
Looks
foreign.
a little like him. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is German. It feels like something else, maybe.
Yeah, something European. I couldn't tell you exactly what.
Yeah, it has the O with the line through it. So that's one of those countries. As an American, I don't know anything about the world.
Sure.
But it's one of those countries, right? Doesn't quite sound like Swedish, Dutch, Finnish, something.
Couldn't care less where they are.
Sure.
This trailer didn't really grab me. It sounds like the old like one room style movie, which can be really good.
I'm super into that.
But
part of it, yeah.
Something about this one where you don't really know what the issue is, or like I think a different segment of the call may have made this trailer a little more interesting for me. It's someone calls, she's been abducted and needs help, and it's the 911 operator in his operating booth.
Well, he's like the tough as nails, Alka-Seltzer, and like, have you taken drugs? Well, that's probably your fault then, isn't it? Like, he's like the badass 911 or like 999 or 999 operator. Yeah, he's like the cool guy, and then something comes along that stops him in his tracks and melts his steel heart, and he takes a personal interest in this case, stays after hours, tries to solve it.
You talking about it is more interesting.
Yeah,
than
I know exactly. Who's corrupt? Who's in on it? What's happening? Yeah, so that's what's making me go, oh, they're very good. Now, this style of movie, though, I think gets carried by. It's like like you say, it's like a one room maybe, like small thing.
Yeah.
So it's carried by performances and like acting and stuff like that. And I'm usually fine
having to read the subtitles takes me out of it. Is he even a good actor? I don't know.
I'm usually fine with subtitles, but in this case, I think that's going to be too much of a barrier for this particular type of movie. Right?
Yeah, because it's a movie that is only dialogue,
and you need to be able to hear people on the phone and like know if they're lying or if they sound sketchy or not. Right? You have to take in a bunch of cues that I think are going to be a lot harder. Both for it being not in English, but also for it being culturally distant from me. I won't know. Like, is it weird for a guy to do that? I don't even know how this works. Like, right?
No, I have zero interest in this. And sometimes I'll put caveats with like, oh, I would check it on Netflix. No, I have zero interest in watching.
Yeah, I would say like I'm heartbroken because it doesn't look bad, but for all the reasons that I've stated, I have to say like thumbs down. No, thank you, sir. I would not like any of this.
Yep. All right, guys, that's a short and sweet. Our thoughts on this. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.